up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's Keisha Uncut here, the fresh and wavy, all the wavy content. I know you missed me. I feel like I've been slacking on the channel and I want to drop the bangers. So on this channel, today's video is going to be a video that I wouldn't post on my main channel, but I still want to have a conversation about. So yes, because on my main channel I do have a lot of like videos coming about like celebrities and like really in-depth videos, documentary style, a lot of research. So it's taken me quite some time to get them out, but there should be a video this week on my main channel, which will be linked down below in the description. It will be coming either on Friday this week or Saturday, so just be on the lookout and just know that it's going to be nothing but a banger. In today's video we're going to be talking about Madison Beer. I've never mentioned her on this channel before. I might have an interaction. I might have reacted to one of... Nah, I haven't. I thought I reacted to one of her tunes, but I don't think I have. So maybe one day we will. I don't know, bitch. Whatever you guys want. But today we're going to be talking about something that she posted in her Instagram story. A lot of people have been tagging me in different screenshots on Twitter. And I was like, you know what? I have a rough idea about what it's about, but I've not actually seen what she said verbatim. I've not heard her say it verbally. So let's go ahead and react to it and talk about it. I know that it's along the lines of like beauty standards. Now, beauty standards is such a heavy topic. Like, I don't care what generation you are. People are always trying to look a certain way. People are always trying to go for the, okay, so she looks like this and she's thriving, let me look at this too. Like, insecurity is such a big part of us as people. Unfortunately, it's inevitable. Everybody has insecurities. Even Kendall Jenner, the person that you're fangirling over on Instagram, like, she's very beautiful and gorgeous. But first and foremost, you never know what she's touched up. You never know what she's done. And also, she has insecurities of her own. Nobody lives in this life, like, not insecure. I feel like it comes to a place and understanding of like, okay, I can't look a certain way, especially if I don't have the finances. Let's keep it real. Let's really have these conversations, right? Let's not sugarcoat anything. Like, there comes a time in life where you just get over it. There comes a time in life, for most part anyways, where you just get over it and you learn to adapt to it. And I think, honestly speaking, the reasons why a lot of us feel insecure about our lips, our noses, our chins, our eyes, whatever it is, okay, it's because of Instagram. And if that wasn't obvious, then I hope this video makes it very loud and clear that the only reason why you're probably insecure is because of social media, specifically Instagram, specifically the Pinterest, specifically the Tumblrs, the TikToks, where it's all based on appearance. Like, let's keep it real. If you are deemed as anywhere near ugly, which is a word people don't like to use, you won't get likes. Nobody's checking for you. And the only time you can be ugly is if you are a comedian, especially if you're a black woman and you are deemed as like ugly, whatever that even means anyways. Like, the only time you can really get away with it and make some coin off of it is if you're a comedian who is probably, perpetuating these standards, perpetuating the stereotypical black woman, which pisses me off, and we can have conversations about this if you guys want. But I mean, again, in my personal opinion, I feel like the beauty standards, they come and go, they've shifted here and there. Of course, in different continents and different places in the world, the beauty standards differ. So I want you guys to just know that, like, you're fine the way that you are. You are absolutely fine the way that you are. It's really something that people have to, it's a journey. You go on this journey to love and appreciate yourself. Now, I'm not saying that you have to love every single ounce of your body, because I'm not gonna lie to you, that would be a big stretch, especially if you're hella insecure. But like, what I will say is, listen to music that gasses you up, that makes you feel a type of way. Like, research people, follow people on Instagram who actually look like you, whether it's plus size, whether it's black women, whether it's gay men. Like, look at people who genuinely resemble you or who tell a story that's similar to yours. Because if you're out here looking for, like, model type bodies and you're a plus size woman, like, if you're looking for like size 6 bodies, bro, you're gonna hurt yourself. So unfortunate that some people grow up in households where they are told by their guardians and told by their, just members of family that they're ugly and they're worthless. Like, some people generally live in households that are toxic. So if you are part of that environment, I can imagine that it's hard for you to feel like you're worth anything or any amount, but just know that you are. And I don't want to be like some sort of preacher, and I don't want you guys to think, nah, I'm keeping it real, bro, because I've seen and I've heard different stories, and it's not fair that kids have to grow up in environments where they don't feel like they don't feel like they're of any use, they don't feel good enough, they don't feel beautiful. And you know what's, again, let's go back to insecurities, bro, because that's what Madison Beer is touching on apparently in her stories. Of course, people have insecurities, but I don't think it's anywhere near as bad as it was once upon a time, specifically in the 2014-15 realm. I think people are realizing now that, yes, I'm flipping plus size, but you know what, bitch? I'm seeing much more variety when I open the magazines now. I'm seeing somebody that looks like me, and that's good enough. I don't have to feel insecure or worthless anymore. Diversity is key. Finding people in the media that look like you is key. Following people on Instagram that look like you, bitch, is key. It's the key to you having your glow up. I can't lie to you. No one said this before. I've seen so many like confidence videos or like how to love yourself videos. Bitch, I have not taken one bit of that because it's just a whole bunch of BS. It's just like looking in the mirror and telling yourself that you look pretty. Okay, yeah, cool. But that doesn't happen within the first day. Like, that's a lot. That's a lot for some people. So do the small steps. Start from social media, follow people that look like you. Try not to talk negatively about yourself. Instead of writing 100 things that you love about yourself, because it can be impossible right now, start off by writing 5 things that you love about yourself, 1 or 2 things that you love about yourself, and then that list will grow as you gain more experiences, as you travel, as you meet new people, as you develop your fashion, whatever it is. Madison Beer, let's go and check out her story. Okay, so it says, I want to touch on something. After reading some of the comments on my last post, I hate the culture we've created that makes girls think that they have to compare themselves to one another. Someone else's beauty takes away from your own. I promise you 99% of my time is spent at home in sweats, no makeup, looking nothing like my recent images. I wish this was common sense. No one looks like their Instagram profile all the time. No one lives the life they portray online. Everyone's trying to put their best foot forward. Everyone's trying to impress each other. So much you don't see. The 2 hours of hair and makeup, the beauty lights I'm sitting in front of, the 700 pictures that I took before finding one that I'm satisfied with. I cover up my insecurities to protect myself from the damage it would cause to see other people pointing them out over and over in the comment section. It's all something we fall victim to. I'm not immune the way you think I am. I literally spent so much time rotting my brain by comparing myself to people on social media. I still do. It's a trap I have to dig myself out of over and over. Life is so much more than physical appearance, I promise you. The most boring, vapid people are the ones who only put steak on the outside. I try and be as vocal about this as I can because I want to change the conversation into one that allows all women to coexist and be beautiful in a way there's more than one skin deep. Comparison is the thief of joy. Please don't let it fool you. I respect that. And then she says, here are some examples. And then she posts a picture here where she does have some breakouts. The caption on Snapchat was, my skin is incredible. She captioned it right now by saying, here was my skin 4 years ago. Did I ever post this? Most definitely not. And then she posts a video where her skin is far more clearer. And she says, here's when my skin cleared up about a year ago. This is all you would have ever known and seen. 2020, here's what I posted on New Year's and last year. And then it says, happy 2020. And then it says, here's how my night actually went. Now, I'm going to start by saying I respect it. For someone with that big of a platform, I respect them for sharing it. Let's go ahead and touch on some things that she did mention though. I promise you 99% of the time, I'm at home in sweats, no makeup, looking nothing like my recent images, and I wish this was more common. 70% of people don't look the way they do on Instagram. Like everyone, again, like she said, trying to put their best foot forward, trying to show you the most appealing part of themselves because it helps them. It becomes a business, it becomes a brand. You gain more attraction if you were deemed as beautiful, if you're getting plenty of compliments. So I have to respect it, and that's honestly truthful. And I think a lot of people can agree, but a lot of people don't want to put that out there about themselves. I don't think everyone should have to, but I think that you should just take things with like a pinch of salt and not take it too seriously when you're looking and viewing stuff on social media. There is so much you don't see. The 2 hours of hair and makeup, the beauty lights I'm sitting in front of, the 700 pictures that I took before I found the one that I'm satisfied with. Now, that might be a figure of speech. It might be a slight exaggeration. Then again, it can also be real. Who knows? Lucky if you can just like hold your phone up, take a selfie, and that picture is good the first time. We're really out here pressing that button multiple times trying to find the right one, the right angle, and then we look back, sometimes we don't even F with it. Sometimes the pictures we took that day never see the light. She said, life is so much more than physical appearance, I promise you. I made a video on my main channel about like pretty privilege and stuff. Pretty privilege can take you so far. Of course, there is the negative sides of pretty privilege, which I might touch upon if you guys are interested. Of course, there's the sides where like people are like constantly hitting on you. It becomes dangerous as well. You're seen as a target. We can't sit down here and pretend that pretty privilege hasn't gotten some people where they are right now in their careers. I try and be as vocal about this as I can be because I want to change the conversation into one that allows all women to coexist and be beautiful in a way that's more than skin deep. I think Madison Beer is honestly just fed up, and she has every right to be fed up. Now, a lot of people constantly have these conversations like Madison Beer isn't honest, she's not truthful, she's fabricating this, she's fabricating that, she got this done and she didn't tell us. First and foremost, I don't think there should be an obligation to tell people, but I do have to admit though, if a conversation is going about and you feel like that's not the truth whatsoever, I think you should speak up. I think you should end the conversation because there's nothing better than the actual source being Madison Beer saying it. Now, she has said on multiple occasions that she didn't get lip fillers and that, you know, her upper lip is the same as what it was like when she was younger. People are still saying that she's faking it. I don't think Madison Beer is going to catch a break. I'm not saying Madison Beer is a victim. I'm speaking on this situation. I think that it's gone too far. I think people keep on pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing to the point where like, what is going to be good enough from Madison anymore? Like a message like that how is it perceived? Because I'm not sure what other people think about it, but for me personally, I respect it, especially with the multitude of followers you have on your platform and the reach. I respect it, and it being young girls half the time. So sad, because I'm not even like a huge Madison Beer fan. I just see certain things, I speak on it. If I disagree with you guys, I disagree with you guys, and that's okay. We're not always gonna see eye to eye, right? Every time I go on TikTok, just having a good day, listening to music, cringing at things, I come across, like, not all the time, but you know, just recently I came across a video of Madison Beer. She was saying something, and then someone decided to deliberately misinterpret what she was saying when it was loud and clear. Sometimes I feel like social media picks and chooses who we can target because it's easy and because it's fun and because the rest of the world might feel the same way that we do too. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, it's piss take. Let it go, guys. Madison Beer is no saint. You should not be obsessing over somebody that you claim you don't like. It doesn't make sense. And this whole trolling situation, bro, end it. The same people were like, okay, let's check in on our friends, mental health. Okay, giving you guys plenty of examples of what we can do in order to get better. And if you want to see results, you can't give up. It's just like fitness. Like, if you genuinely want to see results, you don't give up overnight because it's discouraging. No. And I think it's also very important that we don't put everything, like, you have to, like, again, practice makes perfect. You can't say that you want this to change about yourself and you're only leaving it up to manifestation. I think manifestation is one part, and that's great, but I think that also actions, again, speak louder than words. Pretty much it for this whole rant. I hope you guys have learned something from it. I'm gonna edit this video and get it up for you guys as soon as possible. Make sure you guys, again, go and subscribe to the main channel. I have a banger coming for you guys this week. I'm so excited for you guys to go and see it. All right, I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.